Guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look. It's my super easy drugstore summer glowy skin natural glow. Yeah, so it's just my summer look that I've been wearing a ton lately. It's all drugstore except like 2 products I think that I used weren't drugstore. So yeah, if you guys want to see how to get this super glowy, bronzy skin, you know, don't mind the messy hair. It's so freaking hot in here. And also, I just want to apologize really quick. I had my window open for some of this video because it's still, like, I'm sweating right now. And so you could probably hear, like, birds chirping and stuff outside, so I'm sorry about that. But, so yeah, if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So to start this look, I'm going to be taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. You can use the Maybelline Master Prime, and I also like the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine primer as well, but I'm just going to be using this one because I've been testing it out lately, and all these ones I know are my favorite. So I'm going to test this one out. I know this video is like supposed to be all drugstore, but I just wanted to test this one out for now. So yeah, you can use those two. It's pretty much similar to this. It's not as pore filling as this one, but sorry about that. It's not as pore filling as this one, but it's still, you know, does the job. And then next I'm going to be applying my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. You can use any setting spray. The other one I really like is the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. I really like that too. But again, like I said, I've been trying out these products lately and I want to see how they work in the summer, so I'm just going to be using this one for today, but you can use the Makeup Revolution or any one you have at home. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin in 530 Light Medium. Excuse me, in the e.l.f. Foundation Serum in, what shade are you in? Fair/light. There we go. And I mixed these two together because this one is still a touch, it probably doesn't look good on camera, but it's still a little bit too dark for me, so I like to mix it with this. And I actually wore this yesterday and posted a photo, and I loved the way my skin looked. So I used a decent amount of the Clean Matte BB Cream and then just a little pump of the e.l.f. one. And they're pretty much similar in color. The e.l.f. one just kind of lightens it up a little bit. I'm going to apply this on my face. And then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. Or my, not Revlon, Real Techniques sponge. I like this because it gives just enough coverage, but you can also build it up. So I like to build it up a little bit on my cheeks and on my nose, and then also on my problem areas, and it doesn't look super cakey or like I'm wearing a ton of makeup. It's just super natural and almost looks like skin, I'd say. Make sure I'm blending down the neck. Next is concealer. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in Light. Just going to apply that under my eyes. And then also on my blemishes. Looks so good. Another great foundation I forgot to mention is I like the I'm a huge fan of the Revlon Color Stay. As you can see, I've been using this one a lot lately, but I wanted to try some new foundation, so that's why I'm not using it in this video, because I used this combo yesterday and I really liked it. But the Revlon Color Stay for when it's summertime and it's so hot is like amazing. It does not budge. I remember one time I wore it and I went out and I like looked at my skin and it looked like the foundation, it like didn't even move. It just stayed right where it was when I first applied it, which is awesome. So now that is done, I'm going to be applying my MAC Painterly paint pot on my eyes, and I know this isn't drugstore, but I have super oily eyelids, and either this or the NARS smudge proof eyeshadow base is the only primers that work on my eyes. I haven't found a drugstore one, so let me know in the comments down below if you know of any drugstore primers that are really good for oily eyelids, and I'll definitely try it out. I'm so sorry about all the noise. It's so hot. I'm sweating and I have the window open, so I was gonna put a fan on, but I didn't want that to be distracting, even though the window is probably more distracting, but it's just so hot. I'm sweating. I'm afraid my makeup is just gonna like melt away. Then after that, it is time to bake. The the loose powder I've been using recently is the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous translucent loose powder. You can actually pick this up at Walmart. I think that's the only place you can really get hard candy besides online. But I like to bake my under eyes with this. So I'm just taking my Real Techniques sponge and I'm just gonna bake under my eyes. And because it's extra hot today, I'm gonna bake on my nose and on my forehead. And right under my chin, because I tend to get creases there. I'm also going to do my smile lines. So now I'm just going to apply some eyeshadow after I put this away. The only thing I don't like about this packaging is it's so messy. I literally waste so much product. I waited till the one people left so I could do this tutorial, and they freaking came back. Anyways, there's like powder like flying off my face and it's kind of distracting me. I'm trying to find my fluffy brush. There it is. I'm shutting my window. You might still hear it a little bit, but okay. So for my eyes, I'm just taking just some basic pressed powder. I'm applying it to my lids to set the paint pot. Hopefully he'll be leaving soon. It's not disrupting my video. And then I just like to add a little bit of color into my crease. So I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadows palette in Flawless Matte. And you can actually pick this up at Ulta. And I'm going to take this orange shade right here, that one right there. And I'm going to apply that into my crease. And then I'm going to take that same blending brush that I used with the powder. I'm just going to blend the edge. Now I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to mix that same orange that I used in my crease and also the orange above it. And I'm going to put that on my lid. And then I'm blending it upwards. Next is brushing away my bake. And I'm going to be using the same powder that I used on my eyes with my Real Techniques brush. And I'm just going to dust away. I'm going to pat the areas that I didn't put powder on and then dust under the areas I did put powder on. You don't want to disturb the foundation underneath the areas we put powder. I mean, didn't put powder, if I said that. Okay, now before my foundation melts off, I'm just going to take my Urban Decay D-Slick. Honestly, you know what? I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution just because this is supposed to be an all drugstore tutorial. Works just as good. Definitely smells different, but it's just as good as the Urban Decay one. While that's drying, I'm going to do my, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to do my eyebrows. And if you want to go for a more natural look, I recommend using an eyebrow pencil. I like to use the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon, Or if you want a more dramatic full brow, you can use the e.l.f. Lock On Liner and Brow Cream in medium brown. This will definitely stay in your eyebrows better than a pencil, so I think that's what I'm going to use today. But if you prefer the more natural brow look, you can also just use the pencil. Okay, so to apply this, I just pick up a little bit on my brush, and then on the back of my hand, I kind of spread it out and make sure it's evenly applied on both sides of the brush. And then I start right underneath the front portion of my brow and bring it back. And then I brush this up, kind of blend it a little bit. If I ever need to pick up more product, I just go onto the back of my hand and grab more product. And then after the brows, I'm just gonna set them using my Ardell Brow Sculpting Fiber Gel in Taupe. Just gonna set my eyebrows. Then after that, we're gonna finish off the face. For bronzer, I'm gonna be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Light Bronzer. And I'm just gonna take, where's my brush? I'm gonna take this no-name brush, swirl it in there, and apply it to my cheeks. My ugly bangs are getting in the way right now. I mean, they're not ugly, but when they're in my way, they're ugly. And after bronzer, you're just gonna apply a tad bit of blush. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Mellow Mauve. I haven't used this in a while. Oh, I almost dropped it. I haven't used it in a while, and I just kind of want to give it a try again. Just a nice flush. And this is a Wet n Wild brush, so it's also drugstore. Nothing too crazy. And then after that, I'm going to be applying my highlighter, and the highlighter I've been loving lately. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? I just had it. The e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearl has literally been my shiz. I love it very much. Brush do I want to use? I'm going to use my fan brush. Where is it? There she is. She's kind of a little extra fluffy today because she wasn't sitting in her home correctly. I'm just going to take this and apply it to my cheeks. Okay, I'm not liking this brush today. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use this replica, or dupe I should say, of the Real Techniques brushes. I'm also going to apply it to my brow bone. Just kind of blend it a little bit, put it on the tip of my nose. My Cupid's bow. And then mascara. Where's my thingy? There it is. We're just going to apply some mascara. I'm using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I just have a little mini one. So I'm just going to apply that to my lashes. And then last but not least, I'm just going to apply some gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. You can apply lipstick as well, but I chose a gloss today. I just sprayed my face one last time using the Makeup Revolution spray once again, and this is the finished look. I know my hair's looking kind of crazy. This curl is going this way, but I don't really know. I I have to fix my hair a little bit. But so yeah, this is the finished look. It's nice and glowy, super natural, and perfect for summer. I love it. Feels very lightweight on the skin. Feels like I'm wearing no makeup right now. And I love it, and I've been wearing this a ton lately. And sorry, I was looking down, so I was making sure you guys could see me. But so yeah, this is the finished look. Super cute and natural for summer. Nothing too heavy on the face. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't mind the crazy hair, that's not cooperating at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it and found this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And so yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.